Episode 14 is Kid Cosmic and the Galactic Champion. In this episode, in order to prove herself worthy and receive a Stone of Power, Jo enters a deathmatch game show called Fight Hole. This is a great episode and the most Jo-centric one yet. Like, it clearly captures how clever she can be with her powers and someone to not be underestimated. Kind of like what episode 6 did for Kid. Also, Krosh is great, and she isn't just some one-off like she might seem to be. In fact, Craig himself implies that Krosh is like an evil counterpart of Sylvia, right down to having the same VA. Krosh seems like if Sylvia never met Wander and adapted good traits from him, she would have gone from bounty hunter to bloodthirsty. Mira. Oh neat, so Rose's parents have fire and ice hand. Maybe all three can kick ass as a family now.
Only the game that puts all of your Earth games to shame.
Chuck here for his obligatory line of the episode so you guys can claim the narrative hasn't abandoned him yet.
Oh, I love this!
This looks like a cake that would be made if a chef from the Crimson and a chef from the Corruption had to collaborate on a dessert. Again, I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Skylander's looking ass. What a fabulous looking vampire.
Laser blasters are absolutely forbidden.
Okay, that guy definitely has to be a similar species to that survivor from the duplication planet. I recognize that noise anywhere. That's the same sound as when Jeff uses his powers. How fitting it's used to dispose of a weapon.
His telekinetic powers can crush planets!
Jump in, loser!
Okay, with fangs and muscles, this is what Lord Dominator should have looked more like without her armor.
Oh, I actually thought this was space bakes, but I've clearly made a terrible mistake.
Yeah, go back to Doodle Jump, idiot.
I'm supposed to battle Erodius, the planet killer?
Why are you booing her? She's right. And I'm pretty sure Fight Hole is considered a planet too.
Wow, that is a lot of information we did not need. Blah, 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 blah.
Me, when a show or game spends 3 minutes exposition dumping about a world I'm already expected to care about.
Jean, did you know about this?
Know about it. I encouraged it.
Yeah, y'all seeing why I thought Jean had some kind of villainous ulterior motive at first?
A true leader must have the courage to plow through their opponents.
Gross.
They must control their emotions, especially fear.
Wow, that's like the one good piece of advice you've given in several episodes, John. If you let your emotions take the wheel during a competition of any kind, you might stop thinking clearly and make a mistake.
Yeah, you need a ride.
Oh, look at him! What a darling little robot!
Let's get that gal.
Go, local heroes! Bring back my girl!
Ah, good, nobody tries to do the tired old talk the clearly qualified people out of doing a thing because they want to do that thing on their own cliche.
Jump in, loser! What? Scared? Jump in, loser! What? Scared? Jump in, loser! What? Scared?
I'm sure that chant seemed a way better taunt on paper than in practice.
Fight hard! Woo!
Sorry.
Can't quite shake away all those evil feelings, eh, Chuck? Oh hey, that's that bounty hunter who tried to buy the Stones of Power off of the heroes. Is that Crumble Logos, the prophet of demolition?
I shall not strike down a defenseless babe.
I'm not a baby. I'm 4 and a half!
God, Rosa is so great. That thing is like a robot version of Caesar. Oh look, it's one of those xenomorphs who didn't care about the stones and just wants to eat people. Kind of a boring way to win, don't you think? Wow, talk about unnecessary. You could have just created a portal underneath him.
She's also got the power to portal people to pieces. That's disgusting.
It's okay because nobody in this show bleeds. Holy shit, she actually legit dismembered him. His arms weren't just floating in the kitchen where his body should be. They were freaking cut off. Ah, ain't that convenient that it fixes his 2 original arms and not just the 2 extra ones it actually gives you.
Why is she fighting them?
Because she's learning to lead.
That doesn't make any sense!
It does if you're learning how to be an evil leader. That's awesome. She's using her parents like those squirting bath toys.
Now let's go, Joe.
Ah, superpower impotence. But it wasn't cold when you were squeezing the breath out of him? Even if it's not aimed directly at you, you're still gonna feel the spray. There's no way in hell she didn't see that in front of her.
Nope, not gonna roll those dice. You win, Joe. Thank you.
That's so funny when the last person on a team just quits, like in Robot and Monster when they fought Audrey. It's amazing that absolutely none of the fighters have caught on to Joe's tactic. I'm pretty sure that guy's a boss from the PS1 game Croc.
Done? I wasn't asking.
Then why did you put an inflection into the way you said done? Flicking a bug like a bug.
You're going down! Ah!
Just create a portal under Crush's feet and win by ring out. Then rip the stone out of her eye socket while she's in shock that she lost.
Spikes!
Tonight's spikes are brought to you by Sharpies Pointy Emporium.
That mascot looks like an NPC from a Spyro game.
Tonight's lava brought to you by Bernie's Lava Liquidators.
That mascot looks like a one-shot SpongeBob character.
That right there is why the crowd loves her. No pain!
Okay, but does no pain let her float on magma? Unaffected by spikes? Crush must be part flying type.
Pain. It's a stone of power.
What? Really? And here I thought Crush was just a masochist.
This won't hurt at all.
What?
What the hell, Crush? You just let her do that to you. You didn't put up any fight whatsoever.
Joe just ripped out Crush's eye.
Yeah, but it's less hardcore because nobody in this show bleeds.
You okay?
Better than you're gonna be.
Oh wow, doing that didn't even slow Crush down. Here I thought she'd be a little bitch without her stone, but she can go on just fine. Please stop punching me! I didn't do anything! Take your anger out on Joe!
Pain absorption stone? So cool! Joe's taking in all the blows, all the hits, all the attacks, and storing up all that pain like a battery.
Wait, does Crush not know how her own fucking stone works? Bitch, you want it back, but you don't even know what the hell it does?
Hey, Crush.
That's some Saitama level shit right there.
With the unconquerable Crush conquered, it is my pleasure to welcome the latest fight hole.
Wow, y'all really weren't programmed with the possibility that Crush wouldn't win forever? Why do you feel bad? It's a competitive sport. Someone has to lose. You don't have to impress this audience of randos.
Thanks.
Okay, that's kinda sweet.
I'm actually not interested in being champion.
Dude, what?
Oh, now y'all are on board with Joe.
And there's one person I'd really like to thank for believing in me. Thank you for helping me conquer my fear. You're the best, Queen Jean. Woo!
I mean, as cold-hearted as it is for Joe to just forget about her mom like that, why would she thank someone who didn't want her to go on that show as opposed to the person that did?
Can someone help me out?
No can do, champ. You're in there till the next episode of
Is he using Champ as a nickname or a title? because technically the doodle jump bug won the whole thing since he was the last man still in the hole.
I'm losing my sweet, caring, kind little girl. And I don't know who she is becoming.
Welcome to the world of raising a teenage daughter, Flo. Martina McBride wrote a whole song about it.